Number 50.
Number 50 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. In is Christian Yelich. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Boy, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Scooped up, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box, number 35. He'll take his first hacks here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Manuel
And
Margot.
this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball. One strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 85 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Jerko is there for it. 2 gone. At the plate, Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now batting Wilson Contreras. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Into the box now, Pedro Alvarez trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Digging in now, Jed Jerko. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Hot shot on the ground is short. Seager has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson.
Designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Now the pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Left fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Justin Upton now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That was two very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off him.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Upton is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Trey Mancini is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
2 strike pitches chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Popped high in the air. And this is taken in for the second out. Stepping into the box, number 38, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mancini ranging back. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll post into second here with a 2-out double. Standing in, number 55. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Skied into very shallow right. Mancini waits on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Pena. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bounced to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and
Now
ready
batting,
for another shot.
number
50. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Well, man, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guy.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Manuel Margot. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Manuel
High pop-up.
Margot.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now
Riding in once again,
Number
85. He flew out in his last at bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground up the middle. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager.
Seager.
He reached on a single in his first try. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mancini shading to his right. And that's the third out. Now in the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the third baseline. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So striding in, number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman has a play. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled back. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. Upton awaits the 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Way in front of a great slider that time. And he struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Pedro Alvarez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing by Alvarez as he launches this one high and deep to right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Now batting. Third
And the pitch.
baseman, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He popped out in his first trip.
Carlos.
Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Trey Mancini comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 16.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in, Brian Pena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded to the right. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Settling in now, number 50. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1 and 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Number 55 is there, and the side is retired. Digging in, number 38. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is flared out towards second. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Digging in, number 55. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The 0-1 on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Ready once again, Manuel Margot. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a flare out toward right center. Mancini ranging forward. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw into second, and he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Digging in once again, number 85. No hits in 2 trips to the plate. For him in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Mancini has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Here's Corey Seager. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus
Leading
far.
off for St. Louis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Seager is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. This is line to left. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Striding in once again, number 35. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Margot is there. 2 gone. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jed Jerko.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. In now is Pedro Alvarez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing by Alvarez as he launches this one high and deep to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. They just have to be ready to swing.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance. Corey Dickerson. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Margot's on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Justin Upton. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. To third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number
Coming
16.
to the plate now, Trey Mancini. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
High in the air out to center field. Margot on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
It's time for
Digging in and looking for more, number 38. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
number 38.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Upton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 55. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
For the Cubs.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Mancini. And that's the 3rd out. Ready now, Brian Pena. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. In now, number 50. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now action in the bullpen as they're pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Gonzalez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now in the box, Christian Yelich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit back up the middle, reined in. A step on the bag for 1. On the first, it's a double play as their woes can. Digging in now, number 85. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Fielder, number 85.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Chopped foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Upton's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. 1-2 now.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Gurriel picks it up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Number 35 is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. Here's Jed Jerko now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ground ball left side. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Phil Aguila gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working at Hunter Renfroe. Will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. 4-1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter.
And the Cubs are headed back to the World Series with a chance to defend their title. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Pedro Alvarez.